Hey guys, Happy New Year. I know it's March, but since this is my first video in 2016, it is still a Happy New Year. As you can see by the title, I am doing a review on Smart Mouth Mouthwash, and also their mints, their breath mints for a dry mouth. I paid for everything in the video with my own money. Um, so a little backstory before I get started. I had braces and just on my top teeth to close the gap. Yeah, they wanted to put me in braces. I had braces for a year. When I got them taken off, I have a what they call a bonded retainer. Some people call it a permanent retainer. It's not permanent. You can get it taken off, but it's glued to the back of my top six teeth, and it's basically just to keep everything where they're supposed to be. And I opt for that versus the removable retainer, which I do have that too. I can wear it at night if I choose to. But anyway, that's a whole other story. Okay, so with a bonded retainer, you have to be extremely careful and what's the word I want to use? Yeah, I guess more careful when it comes to cleaning, because you can't just use regular dental floss when you are um, flossing between the teeth that have the retainer, because you can't go up and down like you do your other teeth. You have to use a special floss for that. But anyway, I'll that's a whole nother video when I get into my whole dental regimen. Anywho, okay, so along with that, because it is more difficult to floss, you also run the risk of food getting trapped, which can lead to bad breath, all types of things. And I am extremely self conscious about bad breath. I am. I like, I'm always chewing gum, I always have mints, what have you, because I just, I don't want to offend anyone and have smelly breath. So anyway, on to Smart Mouth. I started using Smart Mouth, I want to say last year. And I noticed that they changed their formula as well as their packaging. Now, what I used to use, I'm going to show you guys what it looked like. This is the way it used to look. So you have your two bottles, and what you would do is you would pump out the solution, both solutions, equal amounts, into a cup, rinse, and that's it. It used to come in a box, and then you have these two solutions, and it also came with the cup for you to measure and do all that. I still have some left. I stopped using it because I noticed that it was making my mouth dry, and that's another thing I suffer from. I do have dry mouth. If you guys want to, let's say you wake up in the morning, your mouth, if you snore, if you sleep with your mouth open, when you wake up in the morning, your mouth is extremely dry. Well, that's how my mouth is or could be throughout the day. So I'm constantly drinking water, chewing gum, mints, whatever. I found that this was making it worse. My mouth felt clean, it felt fresh, but it felt extremely dry. So yeah, I stopped using it. And another thing I didn't like, and I know this is going to sound extremely weird, but I swear it's the truth. It tasted like bleach. Not that I've ever tasted bleach, but you know how you taste something that smells like something else? It tastes the way bleach smell. So I hated that. And so I stopped using it. I tried other products for dry mouth because I was on the hunt for something because I don't know, it just seemed like it was getting worse. And so last week I was in Walmart um buying toothpaste and mouthwash and whatever for the family, and I saw this. So this is Smart Mouth, same thing oops, as this. However, they repackaged. So as you can see at the bottom here, they have both of the solutions, and they packaged it. If you can see right here how they banded the two bottles together. Okay. And so at the top, you see the two holes, and all you do now is pour it out, and both solutions come out at the same time in the cup. What really, which I really love this, is to me, it's more convenient to have them together this way and pouring out at the same time, because when I was doing the two bottles, sometimes I don't know if it was because you had to shake them up as well. So I don't know sometimes if the bubbles got in the way, but I found that once the solution started getting low in the bottle, the solution, once you start pumping it, it wasn't coming out in equal parts. Okay. Anyway, so I love this, but what really got my attention and made me really excited was the fact that it was formulated for dry mouth. I love that. So, um, just to read a little bit of it, it's activated two solutions working together. Smart Mouth Dry Mouth soothes and moisturizes, so it's 24-hour fresh breath guaranteed. Clinically proven to prevent bad breath for 12 hours with each rinse, specially formulated with moisture lock technology to soothe dry mouth. I thought I just died and went to heaven because, okay, I'm getting something that freshens my breath, and something that also soothes my dry mouth. Now, 24 hours basically is it gives you 12 hours per rinse. So you rinse in the morning, is guaranteeing 12 hours of fresh breath. At night, you rinse 12 hours. So that's where the 24 hours come in. Right next to that was dun 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 Smart Mouth Dry Mouth Mints with Smart Zinc. So again, freshens breath, but it also moisturizes my mouth throughout the day. So here it says Smart Mouth sugar-free mints, refreshing mint with natural xylitol, soothing moisture for dry mouth, invigorating burst of flavor, freshens breath with Smart Zinc. For best results, use with Smart Mouth Mouthwash for 12-hour fresh breath. So again, dry mouth as well as freshened breath, and I love these. I have tried lozenges and mints for dry mouth before, and oh my gosh, like I can't even think of the name of it. I can't even think of the name of it, but it was like uh what do you call them? Pop rocks, I think. You know how pop rocks fizz in your mouth? There's also a candy that fizzes once you bite into it. I'm so all over the place, but it was horrible. It was like my mouth was burning. It was fizzy and like pop rocks in my mouth. So yeah, I've been on the hunt for products for dry mouth for a long time. But back on the subject. Okay, so I love this. I absolutely love this product. My mouth feels clean. It feels fresh. I don't have like a nasty taste. It doesn't taste like bleach. So I'm assuming they changed their formula. They have this dry mouth for dry mouth. So maybe there's an extra ingredient in there. I don't know. All I know is it doesn't taste like bleach. My mouth is not dry using both of these. And I really, really like it. And I love the convenient packaging that they have now. So I give this two thumbs up. I do. I love it. I will be repurchasing it. Thought was up a little bit. But and with the mints, you get 45 lozenges. And I chew these throughout the day. I don't know, on an average, maybe four, because I still chew gum, so I just love chewing gum. But yeah, so Smart Mouth Dry Mouth formula. They also have just your regular Smart Mouth, but I am, for those who suffer from dry mouth like myself, this is perfect. I'm like so excited that they have something that gears towards dry mouth, and I don't have to use two or three separate products to get relief. But anyway, guys, so that's my review. Smart Mouth Dry Mouth formula, 24-hour fresh breath, and they also have the mints. I highly recommend it. As far as cost, this was $12 and some change. So it's very pricey compared to your normal mouthwash. I'm the only one in my house that use it. Um, yeah, so I mean, it's gonna last much longer because it's only me that use it. And the mints were, I believe, $3 and some change. Again, a little pricey, but it's worth it to me. It's worth it. I really, really like it. So that's my review. I highly recommend it. I give it 2 thumbs up. And there you go. So until next time, you guys, thank you so much for watching and take care.